So we have just under 15 minutes to chat with these guys, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll have 3 more presentations. In a second, I'll start roving with the microphone, so like throw your hand up in the air, and then I'll come to you so you can heard by everybody and by those listening in the class. Congratulations, you guys.
Sorry.
First of all, I'm just interested if you really see a connection between the work there. You were talking earlier about a through line, perhaps, that connects the 3 of your presentations.
Oh, definitely. I think the easiest, I don't know, when you think about design, I think you can think about everything is connected. With Youn, I think that dictatorial leaders are delegating agency and authority to a designed object, a poster. With Annie, the government who owns the national park, they're delegating the responsibility of communicating this experience of the map or within the park through a map. And for me, it's a business owner, a small business owner, is trying to channel an identity through a designed object of the storefront. So yes,
that's really interesting. And so, I'm interested in Derek's presentation. You talked about storefronts almost blending into the environment, so familiar. I wonder in your research, was a similar thing happening with posters in North Korea? Do they stand out, or are they just part of the lived experience and therefore not noticed by you? Do you know? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry. So in Derek's presentations, the storefront is very normal, almost invisible. You can't see it because it's every day. In North Korea, are the posters the same?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because the poster is like the daily life. When they try to contribute, the posters come out, and when they follow the street, the posters, it's a lot of life. I would say there's a lot of life.
And what are you planning on doing with your research after the thesis? Considering a book, is that right?
So while doing the research, I found several interesting points, and I interviewed many brave North Korean poster collectors because they took many adventures, and sometimes they took the risk. They collect the North Korean things. So because the North Korean posters regarded as government positions, so it's kind of risk when they try to collect the North Korean posters. So I try to analyze this kind of aspects of North Korean characters, how they reproduce or how they produce the posters, and the North Korean collector, how they collect the posters. And there's also there's online shop and offline shop which sell North Korean posters. So I also interviewed the online shop manager, and he's in Korean. Yeah, so it's
Keep your hand close to your mouth, so. And Annie, I'm interested in your biography. You talk about an interest in National Geographic when you were growing up. I'm wondering, like chicken and the egg, what came first? Was it exposure to the natural world and national parks, or National Geographic? And was one informed by the other?
I don't know. I think for me it was National Geographic. I kind of grew up being very exposed to that from a very young age. And like Derek was talking about earlier, our topics are so about these two-dimensional objects that mean more than they do. And for me, it was looking at those National Geographic maps and saying, okay, there's so much culture and history in these maps. And with arches, it went beyond the sharp red edges on the borders or the 3D shaded relief on the maps. It talks about the ecological stories of the sheep or expand your travel routes through the rock formation, and have to ferment people who like the descriptions in the rocks, and that's on all the maps that you see. So that really listed out sort of.
Do you think it's possible for a single artifact to capture all that we might want to capture about a place like Arches National Park?
I think when you use the unigrid, I think the answer is yes. The point I stressed in my writing, and I hope I stressed today, was that in the 21st century, it's on the decline. It's not as prominent anymore just because there's no vertical lines or strict features now that they're mapping. Sort of baby bison is a perfect example of how there's no warning signs anymore. All those warning signs are on those maps, and we don't have that anymore.
Thanks. And Derek, I'm just going to build on what Annie's talking about, sort of signs for interpreting our environment. I mean, had you not surfaced the ratio of laundromats to dry cleaners in those two neighborhoods, I don't think any of us would have known. We may have intuited it gently, but we may not have known it. Do you see an opportunity for making that more visible?
To accentuate the ratio?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Just for a richer understanding of our neighborhoods and things we experience.
Yeah, I would love to kind of carry this research forward. I'm exploring ways to do that right now. But yeah, I think there's just so many ways to look at neighborhoods and understand them through design, not just economics, not just articulating the status of the neighborhood through how much rent is there or how much a house costs. There's so much more to it than that, and I think it's important to view it that way.
By the way, do you have super fancy technology?
It's Woolrich.
It's Woolrich. Excellent. Do we have questions from the? Yes, please. Hold on a second. I'm going to come to you with my microphone. And please say your name.
Anthony, congratulations to all of you. I just was wondering, with Derek, I love the way that you kind of parsed out the semiotics of each place. But I'm wondering, you said that the Mott Haven semiotics were specifically read Mott Haven and they couldn't be any other place. And I would actually take issue with that. And just to push on that a little bit, because it seems like the signs are more kind of economic and spatial concern than actually demographics. And I'm just wondering, because it seems like a 6,000, it would have to be a neighborhood in New York that had the space for a 6,000 square foot laundromat. But also that it actually, it seems to me just off the bat that there would be a number of places within New York City that could read that. So I'm wondering, what was that specifically about Mott Haven?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. There's no way to have each storefront be, direct articulation of a very hyper-localized neighborhood. It would be too fragmented. But I think you can draw, you can group certain areas based on economic status. And for example, if you look, I looked very closely at this storefront, and if you break down the sign, there you can kind of you can track the process of how it was designed. For example, it's called One Stop Bronx Laundromat. They used a stop sign as inspiration. Yet if you picture a stop sign, it's this thin, kind of condensed sans serif typeface within a red hexagon. Yet in Mott Haven, they decided to use Helvetica Black as a starting point, the heaviest weight within that family. Yet they that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough for them. And they put a stroke on the outside of it to make it fuller. They compacted it and made it bigger within the space. So it's these kind of like design gestures that I think speak to.
Why is that Mott Haven and not Jamaica or?
Okay,
I guess the specificity of the place is what I'm wondering.
Jamaica is definitely outside the realm of my research territory, but
there's always the future.
But yeah, maybe in the future.
And just a quick, this is not a question so much as a recognition. First, so Youn, have you ever heard of Sun Mu? He's the North Korean artist who's now in South Korea. A friend of mine did a documentary about him called I Am Sun Mu that came out this past year that you might want to look at. It's really fabulous.
Other questions? Other questions? Yes, please. Say your name, please.
Hi, I'm Susan Merritt. Annie, I have a question for you. I just wanted to clarify. It's my understanding that the Unigrid is still in use for the National Park Service. Can you clarify? That's not correct.
That's correct. No photographer's area, they still produce the Trails Illustrated maps. They're not as prominent anymore because all this virtual realm is taking over. But yes, they still exist. But my argument was we need to fully go back to that time where they were informative, they were educational, they catered to the resource commitment to the parks. But yes, they still exist.
So it's not that they don't exist, it's just that these other media
Have taken over. And the cartographer I met with said that pretty soon the photo map will be the only way to map. And the Unigrid will go away at some point. And the photo map, the second case study I presented, will take over the national park system.
So is that sanctioned by the national parks?
Not
The other two.
The Trails Illustrated is, the photo map is not, and the electronic filter is a part of the NPS production.
So how is it going to go away?
They're just going to take over because these private entities are trying to buy parts of the parks and then totally redo the design of the parks themselves, of the maps, and the marketing, and the branding of everything.
Thank you.
Other questions? Back. Yes, please. 1 second. Come by, say hi to Katie on the way. All right. Can you say your name, please?
Hello, congratulations everyone. My name is Jan Beck, and the question is for Ms. Youn Kim. So you mentioned two North Korean dissidents, very high-profile dissidents, Mr. Chung Shin-sung and Sonia. So could you share with us a little bit about what they shared with you while they were working in North Korea as either original writer or original artist? And what did they share with you about how they viewed their portfolio before they defected from North Korea?
Did you get that, Sugi?
Yes, so,
You can just keep it nice and close to your mouth.
let's talk about artist from that story. So he mainly dealt with bigger size posters, basically like 5 meters high and 8 meters wide. And also, he said, when I asked what among his artwork, what was the best memorable poster, then he said like, that might be the anti-Americanism posters. And when they drew the anti-Americanism posters, they depict American as like a vampire or mountain wolf. So the people, when they see the poster, they might feel weird automatically. So yeah. And also I asked, so how much when you was the proprietor artist, how much are the money? And he said, I have never get any money from the government. And instead of that, because of the distribution system of the North Korea, he just get like a daily life subject, something like shoes or clothing or the rice. So that's why he always suffers from hunger.
All right, thank you, Sohyun. So it is now 3 o'clock. I think we can agree that what we now need is a highly politicized map of laundromats in New York City. Fantastic job, you guys. Huge round of applause for Derek, Sohyun.
channel an identity through a designed object as a storefront. So yes, that's my
That's really interesting. And so, Youn, I'm interested, in Derek's presentation, he talked about storefronts almost blending into the environment, so familiar. I wonder in your research, was a similar thing happening with posters in North Korea? Do they stand out, or are they just part of the lived experience and therefore not noticed by you? Do you know? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry. So, in Derek's presentations, the storefront is very normal, almost invisible. You can't see it because it's everywhere.
with So-Youn, I think that dictatorial leaders are delegating agency and authority to a designed object, a poster. With Annie, the government who owns the national park, they're delegating the responsibility of communicating this experience of the map or the park to a
Congratulations, you guys. Sorry. First of all, I'm just interested if you really see a connection between the work there. You were talking earlier about a through line, perhaps, that connects the three presentations.
Oh, definitely. I think the easiest, when you think about design, I think you can think about everything is connected.
So we have just under 15 minutes to chat with these guys, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll have 3 more presentations. In a second, I'll start roving with the microphone, so like throw your hand up in the air, and then I'll come to you so you can notify everybody and by those listening.